The episode begins with Mordecai and Rigby engaged in an activity or task that appears straightforward but carries the potential for excessive effort, obsession, or overcomplication, immediately establishing the central theme suggested by the title, doing something over the top. Mordecai approaches the situation with a desire to complete the task efficiently and responsibly, aiming to avoid unnecessary problems, while Rigby treats it as an opportunity to push boundaries, exaggerate actions, and pursue immediate gratification. This personality contrast sets the foundation for the comedic tension that drives the episode, as caution clashes with impulsivity and excess. The inciting incident occurs when Mordecai and Rigby's ordinary endeavor, whether a competitive challenge, park-related task, or recreational pursuit, begins to escalate far beyond expectations. A minor misjudgment, overzealous decision, or miscommunication leads to amplified consequences, as small actions ripple into increasingly absurd situations. Rigby's impulsive behavior accelerates the escalation, while Mordecai attempts to restore order and mitigate the chaos, highlighting the recurring series motif of ordinary tasks morphing into surreal adventures through exaggerated cause and effect sequences. Chaos intensifies as Mordecai and Rigby pursue the task, over the top. Physical comedy, surreal environmental exaggeration, and improbable obstacles heighten the absurdity of their escalating efforts. Secondary characters, including Muscle Man, High Five Ghost, and Benson, contribute either intentionally or inadvertently to the confusion, reinforcing ensemble dynamics while amplifying the stakes. Objects, settings, and routines behave unpredictably, providing a visual and narrative exaggeration that transforms a simple activity into a high-energy spectacle, demonstrating regular show's unique approach to blending everyday scenarios with surreal humor. Thematic tension emerges as the episode examines the consequences of excess and impulsivity. Mordecai's cautious, rational approach is contrasted with Rigby's tendency to overdo tasks, showing how different personalities respond to challenges under pressure. The narrative uses extreme exaggeration, timing-based gags, and inventive physical humor to escalate stakes, turning ordinary mistakes into visually absurd predicaments. Through these escalating sequences, the episode explores themes of balance, restraint, and the humorous dangers of overcommitment, all while maintaining a high-energy comedic rhythm. The climax occurs when the cumulative effects of Mordecai and Rigby's over-the-top efforts reach peak absurdity. They confront multiple simultaneous challenges, environmental hazards, and the unpredictable results of their own actions. Surreal exaggeration, visual spectacle, and high-stakes comedy converge in a sequence that tests their ingenuity, collaboration, and ability to manage extreme situations. Their success or survival in the scenario depends on teamwork and improvisation, reinforcing the recurring theme that even impulsive and flawed efforts can be directed productively when combined with rational thinking and cooperation. The resolution restores relative normalcy, with the results of their excessive behavior humorously acknowledged, either as a partial success, an unexpected failure, or an outcome so absurd it underscores the episode's comedic theme. Benson delivers his standard reprimand, emphasizing accountability while humorously accepting the exaggeration of events. Secondary characters react with bemusement or mild annoyance, preserving ensemble consistency and reinforcing the narrative cycle. Temporary chaos, extreme exaggeration, and return to routine without permanent consequences. Mordecai and Rigby briefly reflect on their experience, highlighting the balance between impulsivity and caution while reaffirming their dynamic friendship. Over the Top exemplifies Season 2's narrative approach of transforming ordinary pursuits into surreal, high-energy adventures. The episode emphasizes character-driven conflict, escalating absurdity, and ensemble interaction, while exploring themes of impulsivity, excess, and the comedic consequences of overcommitment. By combining relatable tasks with exaggerated physical comedy, surreal exaggeration, and inventive visual storytelling, the episode maintains regular show's signature rhythm of humor, high-energy escalation, and friendship-driven resolution, reinforcing the complementary dynamic between Mordecai's caution and Rigby's impulsiveness.